Good evening, everyone. This is Paula with Living Out Loud, and welcome. Today's topic is Who Am I To? The Trap. This is all about those passions we have that we want to pursue or are trying to pursue, and we wonder and stop ourselves from going further with them when we ask ourselves, who am I to? And the end of that sentence could be any number of things, but for example, it could be, who am I to make that suggestion and think I could do it any better? Who am I to do this kind of work when someone else seems to be doing it better? Who am I to take up this cause? There's so many different things. Or perhaps it's a lifestyle you're embracing and you think, who am I to tell anyone else how to go about doing this? So, hi everyone, thanks for watching. And just so you know, my cat has decided that he absolutely needs my attention, so he's on my lap and he may pop up into view at some point, so my apologies in advance if he makes a cameo. For now, I'm just trying to keep him down and out of the camera lens. So, who am I to deny my cat an opportunity to sit on my lap while I talk? So let's start with number one, that passion. Is it something you're interested in enough to pursue in the first place? And I'm going to guess that answer is yes. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. And maybe that topic could be something that you need to go back to school for, and you think, who am I to go back to school and pursue this and put my family or myself into a bind with time and money? For example, if you want to be a heart surgeon, you do need to go to college for that. However, there are avenues where you may not necessarily need to have credentials to do it. Say if you're an artist, and yes, you could go to college to refine your skills, but it's not necessary. You can start your own Etsy shop and see where it leads you. You can take community classes. You can go to all kinds of different events and venues to figure out your art. Maybe you have a passion for nutrition. Maybe you've gone through some real medical issues and have had to change your lifestyle and you want to educate others through the lens of your perspective. You're allowed to do that. So why not you? What is holding you back? So let's put some names to some of these things. Is it that you're afraid of credibility? A lot of people are used to seeing a whole bunch of fancy letters after a person's name to solidify their credibility in a topic. Could it be that you're afraid that someone will question your credibility? Could it be that you haven't done enough research to feel comfortable and putting out there what it is you're passionate about, because you know if someone starts asking questions that you're going to fumble and not be able to answer them all? That's okay. It gives you somewhere to start. Is it your perceived audience holding you back? That's a big one, and probably the most authentic one. We all have an audience of some kind. Friends, family, social media, co-workers, colleagues. Some of them are on camera. Hi guys. So you have an audience and you're afraid they will judge you. You're afraid that they're going to say negative things or think negative things about what it is you're trying to put out there that you're passionate about. That's a very real thing, and you're allowed to feel that way. And there is absolutely an audience for you. So let's bring it back to you. Do you live this passion in some way already? You may be already posting the pictures and the videos that are associated with your passion. You may be posting up links to articles. You may be picking up books at the library about it. You might be bringing it up in dinner conversation with the people you trust anyway. So if you already live it in some way, you are ready to take it to the next level. And there are ways and supports and networks and all kinds of things that can guide you there. So let's talk about the appropriate venue. Or actually, let me backtrack. The next level, what does it require? Making that genuine commitment to it. That's what it really requires. Not a do it when you feel like it. If it's something passionate that you want to pursue, you do have to commit to that. And make space, time, get things off your plate so that you can take it to that next level. And I want to give you an example of the who am I to in my own personal life. Shortly after graduating college in 2004, I wanted to pursue publishing my own poems. Had no idea how to go about that. Spent a few years and got nowhere with that. Couldn't find anyone to help me. I joined a writer's group, was able to refine my poems, but no one taught me how to submit them, where to submit them, how to submit them to get published. Found some blogs on the internet, and most of them were pretty negative about other writers, and they didn't want more writers to compete with in getting their own work published. So didn't find that very helpful. So out of frustration and having no idea how to do any of this, I created a blog of my own called Poet Hound. You can Google it and find it. Started it in 2007, and I decided that I have no idea how to get published. I have no idea how to send things out, but as I learn, I will teach everyone else too, and that's exactly what I did. And I had tons of stumbling blocks along the way, and you will too, and I just want you to acknowledge and accept that that's just reality as you grow into things. So I was told by publishers and literary agents to take down blog posts that I hadn't sought permission to exhibit material or poems of my favorite writers, and that was mortifying. And yes, I took down the blog posts for those requests. But eventually, I found a small press through a writer who connected me, and I got all these great poetry chapbooks in the mail, these cute little collections. Well, not cute, short collections is what a chapbook is. And I was able to talk about them all I wanted, show off the poems that I wanted, get information from the writer about their craft. And before I knew it, major publishing companies wanted me to put up their stuff, and it took some years. So wherever you're at in your passion, know that yes, you will start that uphill climb, and yes, people will challenge you. However, at some point, because of your dogged determination, thanks Truman, dogged determination and passion, you will get to that level where it becomes smooth sailing. So let's talk about venues. Whatever your passion is, there is a venue for you. You do not necessarily have to put it out here on Facebook for friends and family to see and find if that's not what you want to do. Some of us have friends and family that wouldn't understand what we're up to, and we just don't want to hear it. With that, you could also start a blog. You could create a website, a YouTube channel. Maybe you're a gamer and you could be live streaming your passion for gaming. There are a million different ways to go about it. And that's also why we talk about support networks and community. So you may have to go out there and find new friends who share your passions, whether it's through the internet or through joining local organizations and groups. But you'll find your tribe. They're out there. Whatever you're interested in, someone else is too. If there's someone already doing what you like to do and you're intimidated, you can reach out to them for advice. A lot of people love to help other people. And if they're passionate about the same thing as you, they would like to get more people interested in it as well. Trust me, I've been there. And if you need that boost and you need that expertise and that clarity, you can seek out the professional. I know nothing about creating a website, but there are people who do. You can hire someone to help you create that website. You can go to Best Buy and ask about what equipment do you need for appropriate live streaming. You can hire a coach like myself to get you moving in the right direction and take the right, correct next baby steps before you overwhelm and paralyze yourself. So, whatever it is you're pursuing in life, you have a passion for a reason. You are worthy and capable and unique and amazing, and you should do it. And when it's someone telling you don't let anyone stop you, well, find someone who will support you. That is what matters most, because we are social creatures. Doing things and saying we don't care about other people's opinion is bullshit. We do care. We just don't like to admit it. So, find your tribe, find your support network, and if you're ready to take it to the next level, sign up for those classes, hire that coach, hire that web designer, whoever it is, and trust me, you're worth it, and you will thank yourself, and you will have so much more fun in life because you are living and breathing everything that you already are. So, just so you know, if you are someone who's trying to get the ball rolling in any direction to make you your best self and pursue a passion and dream, and you need that support, that clarity, that guidance, I am offering a Pay What You Can summer special. So you can message me here on Facebook, or you can email me at livingoutloudtx@gmail.com. That's TX for Texas. And we can tailor things to your needs. That's what a coach does. It's all about you, 100% you, not what your spouse wants, what your parents want, what your children want, what you want. And we tailor our sessions to you. So, I wish you all courage. You've got it. Trust me, you're already passionate about it. So you had the courage to be passionate. That's step one. Step two, recognize that you are unique and bring something to the table that nobody else does. You are an amazing, unique piece in the universal puzzle, and you have somewhere you belong. Commit to that passion. And I encourage you, if you're looking for a sign, I'm your sign. You watching right now, that's your sign. Your encouragement to pursue whatever it is that you are dreaming of. Have an amazing week, and if you ever need a pep talk, I am here. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. And you're welcome.